Now we're putting them both together, complementary and supplementary angles. So we're remembering that complementary angles, two angles are complementary if they add up to 90 degrees, a right angle. And here's our right angle. We have a box here telling us that here at the vertex. And yep, it equals 90 degrees. We have angle A and we have angle B. Here are some examples. But before we get to the examples, we need to realize that this means angle. So instead of writing the word angle, we just see this symbol and we say angle. All right, so if angle A plus angle B equals 90 degrees, then angle A and angle B are complementary angles. All right. Examples, 60 degrees and 30-degree angles are complementary angles, aren't they? Because 60 plus 30 equals 90. 80-degree and 10-degree angles are complementary angles. Why? Because 80 degrees plus 10 degrees gives us 90. 20-degree and 30-degree angles are not complementary angles. 20 degrees plus 30-degree angle, that would only give us 50-degree angles. Let's do some practice problems like we did before. These are going to be on complementary angles, okay? They are going to equal 90 degrees. They've already set them equal to 90 degrees. This looks a little different because we are used to seeing the x plus. But the first problem and the second problem have the degree in front and then the x. So yep, we're still solving for x, still solving for x, still solving for x. Okay? So 45 degrees plus x equals 90 degrees. We're solving for x. Yes, we are. So what is the opposite of positive? Well, it's negative. Still doing our equations like we were before. What we do to one side of the equal sign, we do to the other. And I hope you don't have to pull out your calculator to do this. So x equals 45 degrees. We solved for x there. We could check ourselves by saying 5 plus 5 is 10 and 4 plus 4 is 8, and we are indeed correct. I'll set this up for you, and I will set this one up for you. Just remember, what we do to one side, we do to the other. I'm going to walk around and see how we do. Okay? I'm looking for this answer. What is x equal to? All right, moving on to supplementary angles. We practiced that earlier as well. This symbol means angle. Two angles are supplementary if they add up to 180 degrees. If angle A plus angle B equals 180 degrees, then angle A and angle B are supplementary angles. Examples, 150 degrees and 30-degree angles are supplementary angles. Why? Because 150 plus 30 equal 180. 80 degrees and 100-degree angles are supplementary angles. Why? 100 plus 80 is 180. 70 degrees and 90 degrees angles. they are not supplementary angles. Those don't add up to 180. 70 and 90 do not add up to 180, so they're not. We have 180 degree angles here. We have two angles. They are supplementary. They add up to 180 degrees. Let's do some practice problems, and I'm just going to kind of repeat the pattern of what I've done before. Already have these equal to 180 degrees. We're solving for x. Solve for the missing supplementary angle. So let's say we know we have a 35 degree angle. What is the other angle that equals 180 degrees? So we're going to do the opposite or inverse operation of addition and subtract. We're going to subtract 75 from itself. That cancels out. What we do to one side of the equal sign, we do to the other. And I want to encourage you to not use the calculator. That's going to be 0. Yep, so x equals 105. Should we check our work? Sure, we can check our work. Calculator, please. There it is. 75 plus 105. 75 plus 105 gives us 180. We are correct. Yay, us. I'll set up the next problems for you, but I want you to finish them. What is the value of x? What we do to one side, we do to the other. I will come around and check. All right, so determine whether angle A and angle B are complementary or supplementary. Well, angle A equals 50 and angle B equals 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. That's a 90 degree angle. 90 degree angles are complementary. And we can just put a C here for complementary. All right. We don't need to write the whole word. We've got a 35 degree angle and a 145 degree angle. 145 plus 35, that's going to give us more than 90 degrees, won't it? Remember, 90 degrees complementary. Supplementary, 180 degrees. I'm not going to do the math. I'm just going to say that this is S for supplementary. All right, so you've got an example of complementary and you've got an example of supplementary. I'm going to walk around and check your work. Ready, go.